get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for the Mets, center fielder, number 0.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Russell has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch to Moss. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Zobrist. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cubs, center fielder, Javier Baez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Smith going back at the track. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that one stayed up a little high. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Waiting on it is Smith. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. McCarthy gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Rasmus.
Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Ehire Adrianza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brandon Phillips.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Addison Russell will be next. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Addison Russell. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Hendricks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Brandon McCarthy. He'll step in to lead it off.
Pitcher, Brandon McCarthy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance?
Now
Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell's got it. Now a tag from Zobrist, and he's out at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Zobrist has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Moving under it, Smith. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
First baseman number 44.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Stopped on the slide by Russell. It's in time. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Wellington Castillo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Towards second, Zobrist is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the fourth inning, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Matt
left
Kemp
fielder.
now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. You have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. 4 runs, only 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a fastball just a bit up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza comes into
Leading
this
off with a
at-bat
match.
0 for 1 in the
Third
ball
baseman,
game.
Ehire Adrianza.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Bottom
Ball
3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brandon Phillips.
baseman,
He's
number
0
4,
for 1 thus
Brandon
far.
Phillips.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Hayward at the track. The wall. Gone. At the plate, Brandon McCarthy. He singled his last time up. Kenny's Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
19, Kenny's Vargas.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Mets,
Malik
Center
Smith
fielder.
the next to hit.
Malik
1 in, 1 out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brandon Moss.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Change up low, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. He's now worked it back to 3-2. Now this is really the payoff pitch.
Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn
15,
Perkins that gets the call.
Perkins.
Into the box now, Alex Avila. He'll start things out in the home.
Catcher, Alex.
Wilson Contreras will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Wilson Contreras.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kyle Hendricks becomes out number 2 this inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Aore Adrianza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Zobrist on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Third baseman.
Hansel Robles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for New York, number 47, Hansel Robles. A defensive change for the Mets. Now catching, number 40, Wilson.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
A second baseman, number 18.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Hansel Robles.
Leading off with
He's newly entered into
the pitcher, number 47, Hansel Robles.
Johnny Peralta is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Johnny Peralta.
Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 3 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Baez. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Harvey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Harvey.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp comes into this at bat.
Left fielder. Matt Kemp.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good breaking ball.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Up next
now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Harvey's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Rasmus. And that's the third out. At the plate, Brandon Moss. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brandon Moss.
Here comes the pitch to Moss. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Colby Rasmus, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying.
Castillo.
Carl Edwards Jr. enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Edwards Jr.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. For Rasmus, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Misses, ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Rasmus is on his way home. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Javier Baez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Smith. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Hayward.
Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Scorched to third. Adrianza fields it cleanly. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll try and lead things off here. In inning number 9, Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 71, Wade Davis.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Brandon Phillips. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Popped up. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Matt Duffy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Duffy.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is the final line score tonight.